In a small village, there lived an orphan named John. He grew up eating from neighbors' kitchens, sleeping in horse stables, and surviving on odd jobs. At night, he boiled bathwater for the district chief. Every time he lit a fire, he wondered, when will I ever use real matches? His only comfort was Alice, his childhood friend. He loved the way she silently watched over him. One day, after weaving straw sandals to sell, he met a cart driver who needed help pulling his wagon. Without hesitation, John helped. Under the blazing sun, he ran until sunset, and for the first time in his life, he reached the city. For the first time, he even saw the sea. The driver paid him, and John decided to explore. As night fell, he noticed every home lit with lanterns. Curious, he asked, and learned they were kerosene lamps. He stepped into a shop, hoping to buy them wholesale. The shopkeeper refused at first, but John promised to light up his entire village. Moved by his determination, the shopkeeper agreed. On his way home, a wolf leapt out from the woods, but the moment it saw the lamps glow, it ran away in fear. John was amazed. He imagined a palace filled with lamps, a world free from monsters and shadows, so he started selling kerosene lamps. At first, no one cared, but one evening, he lit a lamp in a store. The old lady finally agreed. From then on, he went door to door. His business grew. Soon, every house in the village had light. Years passed. John reached the age of marriage. Alice had grown into a beautiful young woman. One day, Alice handed him a love letter, but John couldn't read, so he asked the district chief to teach him. From then on, he studied hard. His bond with Alice grew deeper. Eventually, he opened his own shop. He had a family and a happy life. But then one day, he traveled back to the city. On the roadside, he noticed strange wooden poles rising. At a restaurant, he saw kerosene lamps tossed aside. When night came, the owner flipped a switch, and the whole place glowed with electric light. John stepped outside. The streets were brighter than day. Electricity had arrived. Back in his village, he continued selling lamps. But when the district chief asked about installing electricity, every villager raised their hand, except John. Even his wife and children praised the electric lights, calling them beautiful. At that moment, John's heart broke. His dream shattered. Later, at the bathhouse, he tried lighting a fire with flint, but no matter how many times he struck it, it wouldn't spark. And then he understood. Kerosene lamps were like flint, once useful, but now left behind by time. Back home, he pulled out his lamps. His wife followed, worried. John hung them up, picked up a stone, and smashed them one by one. Tears streamed down his face. He wasn't just breaking lamps, he was breaking his own dream. Kerosene lamps had been his life, the proof of his struggle, his growth. But the world was changing, and if you don't change with it, the world leaves you behind.